Yeah. Come on. Welcome. Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you midday money here on Sunday, the 23rd of November. Welcome on into the show. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Come give it a follow. Plays. Post it. There you go. There you go. Enjoy the free picks on the Twitter World X. We'll get to them here in just 1 second. Hit the like button on the YouTube channels. We got the new phone stream look there from StreamYard. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. A lot of people seem to watch that one. All right, that's good. Notification bell on, so you know. When I come back tonight with look-ahead lines, NFL Week 13. Let's go. Let's go. Probably do a look-ahead line show on Wednesday, too, before Thanksgiving for next week. Got to bring that one back. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to put some player props, anytime tutties for the 1 o'clock games. In the chat. So there is that. I'll put the anytime tutties up here on. You know what? Did I add them to the X? I did not add them to the X. I will. Forgot to put them on there. Well, that's all right. Let's we'll go through them as I add them here. Detroit, Brown, and Williams. You know, I did normally I don't have a I'll take like the minus guys, but that's who people like. I can't just keep giving out giant $4 ones, you know. But we will see how they do. We'll see how we do here today. All right, so we're going to start with the Lions with Monse and Brown. 125. Dimson Williams plus 145. The Colts, Warren, I like this little tight end, plus 205. Chiefs, Mr. Hunt, minus 125. Seattle, Smith, Nijbus, just pencil him in. Even money. Barner, another target there for Darnold, plus 250. Baltimore, tight end Andrews, Jets, Mr. Mitchell. There you go. Enjoy those. And here we go. NFL. I got a bunch of picks for you because I know people love them. So we will get to them all. And then we'll get to the comments, and then we'll be on our way. 41 and 46 with the free picks. Jets plus 13.5. Ravens, team total over 29.5. Yes, I'm taking the Jets, but I think obviously we see some points here by the Jets covering this number. I think Ravens score as well. So, do that as you will. Not much scoring in Seattle, Tennessee. We're going to go under the 41.5. I think Seattle really squashes them here. If the Titans score 13, 14 points, I'd be shocked. I think Seattle, the defense is there. Even after a tough game, they're going to bounce back. They got a good coach. I don't expect some crazy high-flying affair here. I know it's low. 41.5 is low. I get it. Right? Seattle could put up 27 themselves, 30. I understand the concern. Under the total. Vikings plus a 6.5. Chiefs under 50.5. Raiders under 36.5. Dallas under 47.5. A lot of unders today. And the Rams over 49.5. And there you have it. Those are the picks today. They're in the chat. They're scrolling. They're on the X. Gio's in the house. We're going to get it. You know we do. JK is here. Mr. Weskers makes his viewing appointment. Cavaliers to run against the Clippers. Go ahead, Markel. Take care of that NBA on a Sunday. I'm not paying attention to it. B-Hawk, do you like the Lions? -6, Seattle -6. So you tease them down a little bit. Why wouldn't I? I mean, they're two 13-point favorites, whatever they are, 12, 13, 14 points. Yeah, I like them. Teaser, yeah, I like it. Bengals money line. and the Jazz. Who cares about the NBA? No betting allowed. I'm not going to come in here and be like, oh, let's do some NBA. Although I am 7-4 with the NBA picks here on the show. I could, here's the thing with the Bengals. Can I see them winning? For sure. For sure. Or with a sprinkle. I prefer money line next week versus Baltimore. The Chiefs and the Chiefs money line. No way the Chiefs could lose again. Can't happen. Shador stinks. I think he's like most quarterbacks, rookies. They're bad. Last week, come on. You come in, any quarterback's going to look bad, especially a rookie quarterback's going to look bad. So I don't take that. I take that for what it's worth. That's not important. This week, you had a week of practice with the regulars. See how you do. Let's see how you do before you start bashing the guy. Nisbet, 10 receptions plus 360. Man, this guy gets 10 passes. That my over's probably done. Fade, I didn't even look at the NBA schedule. Don't even know who's playing. People like said, come on, is he? I thought he played football. I didn't know Malcolm X played. Who did Malcolm X play for? What team was he on? Mr. Weskers. So, Mona Markel mentions the 10 receptions for Seattle and Israel. I mean, definitely going to hurt my. He's catching 10. He's got 2 tutties, and it's 27-0 at the half. And I'm praying for long drives of field goals to end 37-0, 40-0. Maurice is in the house. Welcome, Maurice. Cowboys money line. Mr. Weskers likes them over Philly. Right, listen, if Dallas, you think you're gonna make the playoffs? You got Philly. You got the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. You got Detroit after that. You better win a game. Forget about covering. Better win out. Maurice says Seattle, Detroit, Kansas City, and Cincinnati. I can't really go against any of these guys. I mean, Seattle and Detroit should run out bad teams. The Chiefs, if there's any day they have to win, I get the thought process. I mean, listen, 3.5, I lean a little Colts. The Chiefs could win by 3. Really, the Chiefs for me would be a money line. I mean, they're winning or they're losing. I don't think the spread's going to matter. I mean, that sounds stupid, but I don't know. A couple weeks ago, I thought the Chiefs looked like they were back to Super Bowl form. Not so much. That's all right. Listen, you like the reception prop. It's worth a shot. The guy gets a bunch of targets. He's good. And they're off a loss. I didn't teach the Devils to play defense. What happened? Is this your hockey bet yesterday? How'd that work out for you? How'd the hockey work out? I don't even know how the hockey went. Let's you wanted to fade Philly. Philly wins 6-3. Daniel Jones outdoors. You must have missed his career where he played in New Jersey. Outdoors. The Heat, good luck. College, who do I got today? Markel, my college basketball today, I got over Northwestern 139. And I think that total now is, where's the Northwestern game? That is now 146.5. I got over 139. I got Air Force under 183. That is now 180.5. Youngstown minus 4.5. That is 5.5. And I got under Delaware anywhere from 154.5 to 156. And I don't know, where's that game at? Delaware is 154 now. So, and yesterday I went a nice 3-1 with the picks. Would have been a 4-1 if I got South Indiana at +10. I think I went off at 12. I won at 11.5 on one spot, but Mike will be here. Queens against Furman. I mean, that line was. I looked at that yesterday afternoon. It was 5, and I was like, I thought about taking a little firm. Now it's 8.5, 9. I guess I get Queens worth a look, but I'll tell you, I've been looking at those big line moves, totals as well, and it doesn't make a difference, man. If you've hit them all, you're still winning with even being off a number 3 or 4 points. Like he says, if I lose one more basketball game because some ref calls a foul less than a second left in a tying game, oh boy. Bama loses next weekend and Oregon loses too. I guess we're into college footies here. Lines are posting up for next week. Let's see. Bama and Oregon. Are these this many games next Saturday? Holy cow. I thought we had some guys wrapping up, or I thought some teams were done already. Oregon versus Washington. Listen. Will I take Washington with the points there? I will do that. Yes. And then Bama laying to Auburn, 4.5. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a big Auburn guy. Got to jump into these lines in a little bit here as they start coming up. Delaware under. You got to go get it. Take the points just in case. For Washington, yeah. I like Washington. I don't know about Bama going down to Auburn. Big test for Daniel Jones. Yeah, it is because it's Kansas City. And here's the thing with that. He loses, it's going to be like, oh, he's crap. Well, Kansas City is literally circle the wagons, anything goes, fake punts. That's where they're at right now in their season. Now, the culture off the bye week, they should, and the culture play this way too today without a Cannon War. Like, you're expected to lose because Kansas City has to win. You should be carefree and taking shots. Michael likes Arizona and Dallas +3 in 4 p.m. action. Saints on the money line. That's a bold bet there, man. So you should have took the Saints on money line when I told you last week to take them a +3.5. Not when they're favored. Public's gonna be all over Pitt +7. Miami wins by 10. Oh, no way. I'll be on Pitt next week. That's a game that Cristobal loses. SF's in the house. Mr. Tennis is in the house. He loves it. Anytime Chuddies, Michael B. Slayton, Henry, Gaineswell, and Otten. You got to like the Gaineswell for Pitt. I like that. I can do that one with you. Sure. Need Kabali moneyline to cash the parlay in tennis. No data available for tennis. I just try to click on my live odds. Anytime Chuddies for Maurice. Worthy, okay. Metcalf, sure. Smith, we love him. Trayvon Henderson, there you go. McBride for Arizona. Why not? Someone's got to score for that team. I'll back him when I say I back him. All right, Mr. Weskers. You know me. I just if there's a better number, I feel bad when I miss the good number. I like the Chiefs, but no thank you. All Twitter's on the play. If they get down and I can get them live, maybe. That might be a shot there. I understand that. Everybody's going to be on the Chiefs like they were last. Listen, I like the Chiefs last week. And I didn't have them, but 4.5. Why'd they open 4.5 to a team that nearly beat them twice last year? And hello, beat them this year. Dana Delp, good to see you. Coyotes in the house. Aaron Jones, first TV today. Aaron Jones, a first tutty. What's the payday on that? It's got to be pretty decent. 3 QB anytime TD parlay. $1 make 216. Sanders, Winston, Brissett. Worth a shot for 200. Why not? Why not? Dana likes the Bears over the Steelers. I'll tell you what. The Bears at 1, I like them. The Bears laying 3, I don't like. How many units I got in play today? Across the board in my sports, what do I got? I have to probably – just looking at the amount of games I have right now, which is what? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Some are a little more than others. Total money, we're in the fives, 5 figures more, I spread them out. I tell you this, Mr. Weskers, you got to spread them out. You can't just go to one spot and think they're not going to limit you. You got to move them all around. That's why I tell you I have different numbers because I have different numbers of different books. Get a 156 at one place, 154 at the other. Like I put the same on both games? No. I get something at a +3, something at a pick. What am I doing with that one? Maybe I'll move that pick into a teaser with another game. It's different than throwing out a free pick on the channel. Made 240 yesterday, trying to duplicate that today with some more tennis. I love how you spell McEnroe. Yeah, well, you'll learn. You're young. You're still a young guy, Mr. Weskers. You'll learn about spreading it out and just grinding away. Dortch +350 tutty for the Cardinals. I'm not going to say no to any kind of touchdown Brissett. Brissett's a decent backup quarterback. He is what he is. He's productive. Oh, the dude threw 60 passes last week, though. Means his arm hurt. 47 completions. Oh, my goodness. Where are we at? Let's do a little recap and stuff because I want to have lunch before the games start. All right. A lot of games today. Jets plus the points, 13.5. Ravens team total over 29.5. Obviously, I think we see points in Baltimore and New York. The Titans under 41.5. I want Seattle to win big here. I got the Tutties. 29-6. Sounds good to me. Vikings plus the 6.5. You know how I feel about Green Bay. These guys. Forget about it. Give me the Chiefs. And I don't like J.J. McCarthy. You know that. Chiefs under 50.5. Raiders under 36.5. Dallas under 47.5. And you got some Rams action tonight over to 49.5 versus Tampa Bay. And there you go. PB&J. I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I can get my mother on the telephone to tell you I never had peanut butter and jelly in my life. Chicken every day. That's what I eat every single day. There's always some kind of chicken in my house. Hurts passing yards. Ladder it up today against the Cowboy defense. Maybe worth it, right? He's going to throw it. He's getting a lot of criticism. Vikings Brats always been a problem. You should have kept Darnold. I don't understand. In such a copycat league where you see these rookie quarterbacks thrown to the wolves and are crap, why are you getting rid of a guy like Sam Darnold, who is literally J.J. McCarthy whatever it was, 8 years ago for the Jets, whatever, right? They draft a guy, they throw him to the Wolves, he's crap, he bounces around, he gets some stability, learns a little bit, and then he's good. Why wouldn't you keep him? And similar, the guy won 14 games for you. He lost to the Rams and the Lions, the only teams he lost to. But let's get rid of him for the guy who's never thrown a pass in the NFL. What could possibly go wrong? Michael B wants to come out with some NBA. Jazz first quarter and the money line. 6-1 ATS in the first quarter at home. I don't know. The heck are the Jazz playing? The Jazz. Oh, the Lakers. All right, there we go. You piqued my interest there. Donald's not clutch. How about do we ever give credit to the defense of the other team on a law? No, it's that guy choked. Never the defense did a good job, right? When your team comes down, it's like, oh, insert any quarterback. Oh, they lost to so and so. Can the defense make a damn stop in the game? How about that? Can the defense make a stop for somebody? Hurts 250 yards plus 180. That's worth a shot, I think. Been getting a lot of flack. Throw the ball a little bit. Listen, game one versus the Cowboys was 24-20 at the half, and there's a 10-hour delay. That game could have been 44-40. Who knows? Dallas might win that game. You don't even know how that's going to play out. JK, Michael B is always the first quarter nugget. We got to call him Michael McNugget. And again, I'll pop up the tutties. Brandon Williams there for Detroit. Warren for the Colts. Hunt for the Chiefs. Nisbet Barner, Seattle. Andrews for the Ravens. And I went Mitchell, big dog there. 5-1 for the Jets. And they put up the 4 o'clock game. Yeah, throw those out on put those out on the X later. Mr. Numbers says, no more freebies from me and Jesse Shule because you both bury the poor Costco Taco Bell burger flippers. Yeah, that's what we try to do there, Mr. Numbers. I can make a Mr. Numbers. I got to put my picks out after the games are over. Then I'll be great. I'll be like the rest of the people on Twitter. There we go. Michael's happy with the compliment from JK. Smith, I got him at even. It's even for the tutty. Even. I did a little parlay with him and Barner. Pays 5-1, I think. We'll see how we do. All right, I'll be going live second half with the Wager Talk crew this afternoon. Look at lines tonight, and that's a wrap. Ignoring my message. What are you talking about? Message is right here. How am I ignoring your message? This is the first comment I've seen. The names are different because if you're on the phone, it comes up different. Wrote you a message yesterday in Midday Money. On the screen? On YouTube? Where we're at? I don't see any messages. Maybe it was hell. Did you put like bad curse words or you like MFing me or something? Let's go to community. Messages. I don't see any unread messages. Comments. Sort by newest. I don't see a message anywhere from the guru. I'll show her email for some reason. Does it really? No, I don't see it all on here. I'm looking at the. I think you're wrong because I'm looking at the thing. I don't see anybody's email address. Maybe that's just on your screen. I don't see anybody's stuff on my screen. Chiefs are 4.5. Vegas definitely reacting to the money. Colts plus 4.5. I have wrote stuff to you before and in the comments. Look yesterday. Is Midday Money an app? No. DM you. I don't even know who to DM you. I don't DM because I don't have messaging. I'm not buying any or whatever I got to do here. Here's a Mr. Wesker's number. I got nothing from Guru. Well, maybe message requests. I got your message here now, Guru. Who? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm going to set you up with that. You're out of your mind. No, he doesn't. I'm always on here every day. Michael B, have a good one. Left you at 12:40. I didn't see it in the messages. I pop it up here. Higgs still, yeah. I told Mr. Weskers he was all upset with me because I didn't on the laptop. I can't. I go to hit chat messages. It says welcome to the new X chat. That's it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not using the X chat. Ask me to do stuff. No, I'm not doing more. You already have my information. I pay you for a verified account. No. I didn't say, listen, if I see the messages, I pop them up in a thing. Thanks, Al. It's a good day. We'll take it. See how we do today. Don't believe in direct message. Yes. I would. I told you, Mr. Weskers. I said I'd message you until they take it away off the phone. So that's that. Yeah, Mr. Weskers, he had me blocked. He blocked me. He was all mad. It's all right. We love Mr. Weskers. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy your day. I'll be live. I'll tweet out my next live show, and I'll see you for look ahead lines this evening. All right. Good luck. I'm going to jump into some college football for next week. That's what's going on here in my life. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.